The three basic pitches we're going to show you today is fastball, curveball, and changeup. Your fastball starts out with a four-seam fastball. Your finger is on top and our thumb is right in the middle. That's the most powerful pitch. If we're going to make this ball run to arm side, when I throw this ball, I'm going to reach out with my index finger and try to poke out the catcher's left eye. So when I reach out, you can see my hand get on an inside position. So when this ball comes out, it's actually, instead of rotating straight at you, it has a little off-center rotation to it here, as you see me reaching to poke out that catcher's left eye. So when you get out here, you reach out and get extended. That would be called a runner. If we're going to throw what we call, and that would move to arm side. Here's my arm side. It's going to move to arm side. If I was to throw a cutter, I'm going to take my middle finger and I'm going to reach to poke out the catcher's right eye. And as I reach out there, you can see my hand gets a little bit to the right side of the ball. So when I pull down, I'm going to be pulling down through the right side of the ball and get a little bit of a circular football rotation, and that ball's going to cut. So off the fastball, I've got a straight fastball, which is almost impossible to throw the ball straight, by the way. We have a runner and we have a cutter. In throwing the curveball, what we want is we want our middle finger on a seam and our thumb on a seam. It's a four-seam grip and we're going to get our hand out in front. Now we're going to squeeze this ball tight with our middle finger, first knuckle, and our thumb's first knuckle. And as we pull, squeeze it tight, our index finger is going to pop off the ball. That creates the friction that will allow this ball to rotate quickly. As we pull down on this curveball, we want to try, it's almost impossible to do, we want to try to show the back of our hand. This way, with 80 plus miles an hour, the ball will be pulled away. And the one thing you're going to see here is your wrist is going to stay straight and the ball is going to be on the inside of your forearm. If you just start this way, the ball will come out, get on the outside of your arm, and now you're throwing what we call a serve-em-up curveball. And all the changeup is a fastball that we're going to take our index finger over and our middle finger to the top and our ring finger to the top. And now it creates a circle. This is called a circle change, okay? And as you look at it, the ball is not in my hand. A lot of people will get it in here and choke it and feel like that will make it slower. Well, think about this. If you're having brain surgery tomorrow, do you want me to hold the knife like this or like this? Huh, I hope the answer is like this, okay? And that's how we want the baseball. We want the baseball out in our fingers. We have the circle change. That's a circle change. That's a circle change. They're all the circle. These two create somewhat of a circle. We lead the circle to the strike zone, so when the ball comes out of your hand, there's very little power. Matter of fact, the only thing behind it is the pinky itself.